Question number 1. Can you name this player based on his career path? First club was Sporting Club de Portugal. They then moved on to Manchester United. Afterwards, they went to Real Madrid. They then went to Juventus FC. They then went back to Manchester United. And finally, they went to Al Nassr and ASSR. Who is this player? Now, while you're thinking about that, welcome back everybody to another video. Today we are doing a quiz based on the player's career path. I'm going to give you guys the entire career path, whether they're currently playing or not. And you're going to try and guess who that player is. You're going to get 1 point if you get it right. There's going to be no hint today. The hint is that after I tell you the career path, I'm going to tell you it again, but it's going to have the years that they spent at each club. So if you're wondering if you're stuck between two different players, but I tell you the years and you're like, well, that player didn't play during those years, it can kind of help. So let's get back to the first question. Sporting Club de Portugal from 2002 to 2003. Manchester United from 2003 to 2009. Real Madrid from 2009 to 2018. Juventus FC from 2018 to 2021. They came back to Manchester United in 2021 until 2022. And from 2023 to now, they're at Al Nassr. Now, these questions will get harder. This is a pretty easy one, especially if you know me and you're a subscriber. You know that this is the one, the only, greatest of all time, Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dun, dun, dun. And I also have some cool facts on the side here in case you guys need or want. Oh, you know what, actually? I will not tell you, because these are good facts that, like, you can actually use in future videos. Ooh, or should I give it to you as like a little bonus for watching this video? Nah. Question number 2. Alright, this player started their career at FC Barcelona. I know what you're thinking. It's not that. They then moved to Paris Saint-Germain, PSG. They then moved to Club Internacional de Football, Miami, also known as Inter Miami. Who could it be? Okay, answers are locked. I'm going to go and give you the years now. So here we go. They were at FC Barcelona from 2004 until 2021. They then moved to Paris Saint-Germain from 2021 to 2023. Afterwards, they moved to Inter Miami from 2023 to today. Who is this mystery player? Dun dun dun. Answers are locked. The answer is the other GOAT, but not the best GOAT. Mr. Lionel Messi. Mr. it Lionel Messi? Okay, it was the one you thought of. A lot of my videos start with Ronaldo, then Messi. It is what it is. Sometimes it's Messi, then Ronaldo. If you guess those two in the beginning of like any of the Guess the Player videos, you probably will get it right. That's not true. The Guess the Player videos, we're now going to more obscure players because we're already used a lot of them so far. Alright, question player number 3. These will get harder. A lot of these I was looking, I tried to do the quiz myself and I'm like, I don't know who that player is. Or like I could feel like I knew what it was, but I had to like really think about it. Okay, this player played for Bruyne Football Club. I've never heard of that, so I apologize. Bruyne, B-R-Y-N-E, Football Club. They then moved to Molde Football Club, M-O-L-D-E. They then moved to FC Red Bull Salzburg. They then moved to Borussia Dortmund. And finally, they moved to Manchester City FC. Who is this player? Now, I expect everyone to get 15 out of 20 and join the elite subscribers this video, because I'm giving you a full point for the entire path. If we do this again, I may not give you a full point. I may only give you half a point if you make it until the end. But for this video, I'll give you the whole path for free. So you gotta get 15, okay? Alright. The years. Bruyne Football Club from 2016 to 2017. Then moved to Molde Football Club 2017 to 2018. Then FC Red Bull Salzburg from 2019. Just 2019. And then Borussia Dortmund from 2020 to 2022. And then Manchester City from 2022 to today. They are a current player. Answers are locked. The answer is the Norwegian beast, Mr. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Alright, near the end, I understood. I never heard of the first two clubs. I don't know if they're in like the lower German divisions. I don't know. Alright, next question, or next player. This player started their career at Snicks Bruskau. I'm trying my best. Snicks Bruskau. They then moved to KKS Lech Poznan. Then they moved to Borussia Dortmund. Then moved to Bayern Munich. And finally, they moved to FC Barcelona. Who could this be? I'll let you think a little bit. Lock in your answers, because now we are going to the hint, which is the years, which may help, may not. So from 2006 to 2008, they were at Snicks Bruskau. They then moved to KKS Lech Poznan from 2008 to 2010. They then moved to Borussia Dortmund from 2010 to 2014. They then moved to Bayern Munich from 2014 to 2022. And finally, they moved to FC Barcelona in 2022 to the present day. They have all been present players so far. Who is this player? Answers are locked. The answer is the one, the only, Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Alright, the last player of the easy category. Here we go. Are you ready? They started their career at Santos FC. You can guess now if you want. They then moved to FC Barcelona. I didn't realize I thought there was a team in between. Interesting. They then moved to Paris Saint-Germain. Afterwards, they moved to Al Hilal Saudi FC. And finally, they have returned back to Santos Football Club, Santos FC. Who is this player? Let me know. Lock in your answers. Answers are now locked. Lock in your answers for the regular points. We'll do the second reading. Santos FC from 2009 to 2013. FC Barcelona from 2013 to 2017. They then moved to PSG from 2017 to 2023. I didn't know they stayed at PSG longer than Barcelona. That doesn't make sense to me. Interesting. And they moved to Al Hilal from 2023 to 2025. And finally, from 2025 to the present, they are at Santos FC once again. Answers are locked. The answer is Neymar, 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 Neymar. Congratulations if you got them all right. You got 5 out of 5. You just need 10 more to get 15. But here's a bonus question. I don't know if you already saw, but that's okay. What is on my t-shirt? If you can guess it, you get a bonus point. I'm going to try to be closer to the camera so you can't see below my neck for the next question. Here we go. I'll tell you the bonus answer soon. Okay. Question number 6. This player started their career at Malmo FF. I still don't know how to pronounce the O with the 2 dots on the top. Malmo FF, Malmo, I'm not sure. They then moved to AFC Ajax. Afterwards, they moved to Juventus FC. Then they moved to FC Internazionale Milano, or Inter Milan. They then made their way to FC Barcelona. They went back to Italy for AC Milan. Then went to PSG in France. Then went to England for Manchester United. Then went to US for LA Galaxy. And then moved back to AC Milan. So this player kind of went all around the world playing in their career. So that's really, really cool. Who is this player? Log in your answer for the full points right now. Answers are locked. Now if you need a hint, here we go. They were in Malmo FF from 1999 to 2001. They moved to AFC Ajax from 2001 to 2004. Went to Juventus from 2004 to 2006. I didn't know they were in Juventus. Then, from 2006 to 2009, they were at Inter Milan. FC Barcelona from 2009 to 2010. Then AC Milan, 2010 to 2012. PSG from 2012 to 2016. Manchester United, 2016 to 2018. And then LA Galaxy, 2018 to 2019. And then finally, AC Milan, 2020 to 2023. This player has officially retired. And therefore, I don't know what I'm trying to say, therefore, it's the first one on our list that is officially not playing anymore. Alright. Who is this player? Answers are locked. The answer is arguably the greatest personality in all of footballing history. It is the legend Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I still remember when he took out a whole page in the LA newspaper to say, "You're welcome." I am here. You are welcome. Alright, player number 7. Here we go. This player started at Club Nacional de Football. Which country is that? I have no idea. I can't even tell you. This player then moved to FC Groningen. 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 Interesting. They then moved to AFC Ajax. Although a different time than when Zlatan was there, right? Yeah, Zlatan was there. Oh, I'm not going to tell you when. Oh, that's a hint. Oh, by the way, the bonus question. I'll do it after this. I'll do that after. Actually, I'll do it halfway through the quiz. I'll do it after question 10. Please remind me if I don't remember. I don't know. Anyway, I'll just do it now. It's Venom. Anyway, if you said Venom, you get a point. If you said Spider-Man, no point for you. Okay. So it was Club Nacional de Football, FC Groningen, AFC Ajax, Liverpool FC. Then they went to FC Barcelona. Then Atletico Madrid. Then went back to Club Nacional. I have gas, I apologize. Then they went to Grêmio, FBPA. I think that's a Brazilian side, right? And then they went to Club Internacional de Football, Miami, Inter Miami. So again, another player that has gone around the world to many different clubs. Lock in your answer for 1 full point. Here we go for 0.5 points. They started their career in 2005 to 2006 at Club Nacional de Football. They then moved to FC Groningen from 2006 to 2007. They then moved to AFC Ajax from 2007 to 2011. They then moved to Liverpool FC from 2011 to 2014. Then they went to FC Barcelona from 2014 to 2020. I can't believe he was only at Liverpool for such a short amount of time. I would have thought it was longer. They then went to Club Atletico Madrid from 2020 to 2022. Then back to Club Nacional in 2022. Then Grêmio in 2023. And finally, Inter Miami from 2024 to the present day. Who is this player? Lock in your answer. Here we go. The answer is the one who will take a bite out of you. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. I would have thought he was at Liverpool for a much longer time. Alright. Next player. This player started their career at KRC Genk. KRC Genk. Then the man, the myth, the legend, Jose Mourinho went and said, wait, this is not right. I lied. Then it went to Chelsea FC. Ignore that I said that. I'll bring back Jose shortly. Give me 1 second. This player's not Jose. Okay, anyway. There was KRC Genk. They then moved to Chelsea FC. Then SV Werder Bremen. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Then VfL Wolfsburg. Then Manchester City. And finally, Napoli. SSC Napoli. Who is this player? Lock in your guess for who this player is. For the full points, answers are locked. Alright, here we go. This player started in 2005 2008 until 2012 at KRC Genk. They then moved to Chelsea from 2012 to 2014. Now, I said Jose Mourinho because he's the one who was managing Chelsea at the time, and he sold him to Wolfsburg in 2014 to 2015. It's just like a cool fact I have on the side. Anyway. And then from 2015 to 2025, the longest tenure, 10 years, he was at Manchester City. And finally, he is at Napoli from 2025 to the present day. Who is this player? Who can this player be? Lock in your answers now. The answers are locked. Here we go. The answer is Mr. KDB, Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. I'm not gonna lie to you, I forgot he was at Napoli. Alright, question number 9, player number 9. Here we go. This player started a career at Al Malkaloun, Al Arab FC. Al Arab FC. They then moved to FC Basel, 1893. FC Basel, 1893. They then moved to Chelsea FC. Then they went to ACF Fiorentina. On loan. I will say on loan. I will say that. Okay, so from Chelsea, they went on loan to ACF Fiorentina. Came back to Chelsea. Then moved to AS Roma. And then they went to Liverpool FC. Lock in your answers for the full points. Who is this player? Dun, dun, dun. Alright, answers are locked. The answer is... Actually, I'm not telling you the answer. Here is the hint. They were at Al Malkaloun, Al Arab SC from 2010 to 2012. They moved to FC Basel, 1893, from 2012 to 2014. They then moved to Chelsea FC from 2014 to 2016. Then they were on loan to ACF Fiorentina during 2015, and they went back to Chelsea. And then from 2015 to 2017, they were at AS Roma. And from 2017 to the present day, they were at Liverpool. Who is there currently that went through this career path? Answers are now officially locked. The answer is the Egyptian king, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Alright, here is the last question of the first half in this medium category. If you're at a perfect score so far, you just need 6 more to become part of the elite for this video. It's getting me so excited that my guess is overreacting. I'm so excited for you guys to become the elite. Here we go. Question number 10. This player started at Rosario Central. Sounds like a school. At Rosario Central. They then went to my favorite team of all time, SL Benfica. It's a Portuguese team. SL Benfica. Then from there they went to Real Madrid. From Real Madrid they went to Manchester United. It's like all my favorite teams. Then they went to Paris Saint-Germain, PSG. Then they went to Juventus. I don't remember this, but they went to Juventus. And then finally they came back to the best team of all time, SL Benfica. Answers are locked for the very first question, and lock them right now. Answer them right now. We're going to lock it right now. Answers are locked. Now, here are the years for 0.5 points. They're at Rosario Central from 2005 to 2007. Then from 2007 to 2010, they were at SL Benfica, and Benfica loves this man, by the way. Then from 2010 to 2014, they were at Real Madrid. I thought it would have been longer than that. Then from 2014 to 2015, they they were at Manchester United. Went to PSG from 2015 to 2022. And then 2022 to 2023, they're at Juventus. And 2023 to the present day, they are a Benfiquista, which is what that's what the fans are called. He is a Benfica player. Answers are officially locked. The answer is the one, the only, Angel Di Maria. Angel Di Maria. Angel Di Maria. It's such a nice, try it. I know you're trying to relax and sleep, but sing with me. Angel Di Maria. Angel Di Maria. Angel Di Maria. Di Maria. Di Maria. Alright. We are halfway through the quiz. If you have a perfect score, I'd say only less than 80% of people will have 10 points, 100, what am I saying? We'll have 100% score so far, I think. That's being generous. It could be less than that. Alright, but now we're going to the hard category. Here we go. I'm going to actually have a drink of water because I gotta prepare for the second half. Okay, are you ready? Here's question number 11. It's gonna get harder now. Alright, here we go. This player started at RSC Anderlecht. RSC Anderlecht. They then moved to Chelsea FC. From Chelsea, they went to West Bromwich Albion. From Albion, they went to Everton FC. From Everton, they went to Manchester United. From Manchester United, they moved to Inter Milan. Then they went to Chelsea FC. And finally, they went to SSC Napoli. Who is this player? Lock in your answer. Now we separate the casual fans to the more hardcore fans. Answers are locked for the full points. Here we are. Here is the hints, or the years, for the 0.5 points. They started at RSC Anderlecht in 2009 to 2011. They moved to Chelsea from 2011 to 2014. Then West Brom from 2012. They went to Chelsea. They were on loan, I'm assuming, from 2012 to 2013. Unless this is wrong. What am I looking at? 2012 to 2013. They went back to Chelsea. Then moved to Everton in 2013 to 2017. Then went to Manchester United from 2017 to 2019. Then from 2019 to 2021, they were at Inter Milan. Then 2021 to 2024, they went back to Chelsea. And from 2024 to the present day, they are at Napoli. Napoli SSC. Who is this player? Answers are locked. This player honestly, I like this player. He's a good player. They are the Beast from Belgium. The Belgian Beast. The answer is Romelu Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku. Lukaku. Alright, next player. Here we go. You've got that last one. You may be good for the rest of this category. Here we go. Alright, this player started at CD Cobreloa. Never heard of it. CD Cobreloa. They then went to Udinese Calcio. Udinese Calcio. They then went to CSD Colo Colo. I like that name. CSD Colo Colo. Then they went to Club Atletico River Plate. Then they went to FC Barcelona. Here we go. Arsenal FC. Went a little bit further to Manchester United. Then went to Inter Milan. Then went to Olympique Marseille in France. Then went back to Udinese Calcio. And then moved to Sevilla FC in Spain. So a lot of teams, he moved around a lot. But a lot of these questions, if you know the major teams and you follow them, you can try and pinpoint who sort of would be in their middle of their career at this club and things like that. So log in your answers for the full points. We're going to be doing the years for half a point, okay? Alright, here we go. CD Cobreloa from 2005 to 2006. Then Udinese Calcio from 2006 to 2011. Then CSD Colo Colo from 2006 to 2007. Then Club Atletico River Plate from 2007 to 2008. Okay, so it looks like River Plate and Colo Colo was loans in between his time at Udinese, based on the years. Then they went to FC Barcelona in 2011 to 2014. Then Arsenal from 2014 to 2018. Then Manchester United from 2018 to 2020. Then Inter Milan from 2019 to 2024. And during this time, I guess, they went to Olympique Marseille from 2022 to 2023. And then Udinese Calcio from 2024 to 2025 to Sevilla FC, where they are currently. So a lot of things going on. One thing to note is that they were at which club the longest? Honestly, not really sure. But I'd say probably FC Barcelona, Arsenal, and Manchester United is probably where you'll know him mostly from. Alright, answers are locked. The player, not as well known, but in Chile, he is. It is the man, the myth, the legend, Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Alright, next question, question number 13. This one I think is a tricky one, so good luck. They started their career at AC Milan. During this time, well, I can't really say it. Anyway, they then moved to Dijon FCO. Then they went to Lille OSC. They then went to AS Monaco FC. Then AS Saint Etienne. AS Saint Etienne. Then they went to Borussia Dortmund. Then they went to Arsenal. Then FC Barcelona. Then Chelsea FC. Then Olympique Marseille. And then Al Qadsiya, QADSIAH FC. Now this one is tough. I'll admit it. A lot of different teams. I feel like there's a portion of that where you could argue that it's somewhat easy to know, but it depends who you're a fan of. It also depends if you played FIFA, because I played FIFA, I know. But it depends when you played FIFA as well. Alright, here is the hints with the years. He was at AC Milan from 2008 to 2011. During this time, he also went to Dijon FCO and Lille OSC. And AS Monaco, apparently, all during the years that he was at AC Milan, or supposed to be at AC Milan. They then went to AS Saint Etienne from 2011 to 2013. They then went to Borussia Dortmund from 2013 to 2018. Then Arsenal from 2018 to 2022. Then 2022 was FC Barcelona. That's also a very, very short stint in Barcelona, because also in 2022 he moved to Chelsea and stayed there until 2023. then went to Olympique Marseille until 2025, and finally, from 2025 to present, he is at Al-Qadsiya FC. Answers are locked. Are you ready? For those of you who don't know who this is, or don't know what the answer is, you may kick yourself once you hear the answer. The answer is, I think it's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. I don't remember his middle name. I think I'll just say Pierre Aubameyang. It's Aubameyang. If you played FIFA, you know everyone wanted him. He had like 96 pace or something. He was a beast. Okay. Next question. This player started their career at Envigado FC. They then moved to CA Banfield. Then they went to FC Porto. Portuguese club, let's go. They then went to AS Monaco. They then moved to Real Madrid. From there they went to Bayern Munich. Then they went to Everton. It keeps going. Okay, so if you're wondering, a car just stood outside my house honking at someone for like a minute. So I had to cut that out. Where was I? Let me just recap a little bit. So we went to Real Madrid. Then went to Bayern Munich. Then went to Everton FC. Then went to Al Rayyan SC. Then went to Olympiacos FC. Then went to Sao Paulo FC. Then went to Rayo Vallecano de Madrid. And then went to Minnesota United FC in America. So I'll give you a little bit of time to think. And because it's a long list, I'm going to say the list one more time. And you're still going to get the full point, okay? He started at Envigado FC. Went to CA Banfield. Then went to FC Porto. Then AC Monaco. Then Real Madrid. Then Bayern Munich. Then Everton. Then Al Rayyan, then Olympiacos, Sao Paulo, Rayo Vallecano de Madrid, and then Minnesota United. Answers are locked. Alright, for 0.5 points, I'm going to read it one more time with the years. Envigado FC from 2006 to 2008. CA Banfield from 2008 to 2010. FC Porto from 2010 to 2013. AS Monaco from 2013 to 2014. Then 2014 to 2020 Real Madrid. 2017 to 2019 Bayern Munich. Also, he was on loan to Bayern Munich while he was at Real Madrid. Then Everton 2020 to 2021. Then Al Rayyan from 2021 to 2022. Then Olympiacos from 2022 to 2023. Then Sao Paulo from 2023 to 2024. Rayo Vallecano de Madrid from 2024 to 2025. And finally, 2025 to present, he is here, not here. I'm in Canada, but he's on North America at Minnesota United until present date. Alright, answers are officially locked. The player with this storied of a career is the one, the only, the boy wonder from Colombia who impressed at the World Cup. Real Madrid bought him, and I don't know if he really lived up to that hype, but he wasn't that bad of a player. The player is James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. Alright, finally, the last question for the hard category. If you get this right and you've gotten every single question right so far, you book yourself a one-way ticket to the elite for this video. Here we go. This player started at Sport Club Bahia, Bahia. They then went to Sevilla FC in Spain, then FC Barcelona, then Juventus, Then they went to PSG. Then they went to Brazil, São Paulo. Then they went back to FC Barcelona. Then they went to Club de Futebol Universidade Nacional. Is that in Brazil or is that in Portugal? I'm not sure. Who is this player? Not as long as some careers. Alright. Answers are locked for the full category. Or for the full points. Here is the half a point years. They were at Esporte Club Bahia from 2001 to 2002. They then moved to Sevilla FC from 2002 to 2008. They then went to FC Barcelona from 2008 to 2016. I think this is the longest they've been at a club, yes. They then went to Juventus FC 2016 to 2017. They then went to PSG from 2017 to 2019. Then São Paulo from 2019 to 2021. Then FC Barcelona again from 2021 to 2022. And then Club de Futebol Universidade Nacional from 2022 to 2023. Answers are locked. This player was a great player. They are no longer playing, but they are a Brazilian legend, I think so. And especially a Barcelona legend. It is the one, the only, the right back, Dani Alves. Dani Alves. Alright, we are officially in the expert category. If you get any one of these correct, you are an absolute legend. Here we go. Question number 16. This player started their career at PSG. Okay, a pretty good start. They then moved from PSG to Arsenal FC. Again, pretty good. They then went to Real Madrid. Again, I do not know this. Anyway, I did not know this, which is very, very interesting. Will you know this? Who knows? Let's find out. They then went back to PSG. They then went to Liverpool on loan. They then went to Manchester City. Moved to Fenerbahce in Turkey. They went back to England for Bolton Wanderers. Then went to Chelsea. Then went to Shanghai Shenhua FC. Then went to Juventus for a year. Then went to West Brom. And then finally went to Mumbai City FC. So this player is someone who moved around a lot. Alright. Answers are locked for the 1 point question. Here's point 5. PSG in 1996 shortly went to Arsenal in 1997 to 1999. Went to Real Madrid from 1999 to 2000. PSG from 2000 to 2002. During that time, they went to Liverpool during 2001. Then 2002-2005, Manchester City. Or did I say City or United last time? It's supposed to be Manchester City. So again, if you change your answer now because of that, I'll give you the full point. That's fine. Alright. Then they went to Fenerbahce, 2005-2006. Bolton Wanderers, 2006 to 2008. Chelsea FC, 2008 to 2012. Shanghai Shenhua, 2012 to 2013. Then Juventus, 2013. And then West Bromwich Albion, 2013 to 2014. And then finally Mumbai City, 2014 to 2015. Who is this player? Answers are locked. The answer is Nicolas Anelka. Nicolas Anelka. Not one of the players that you really think about in general. There's a lot of other legends, but he is a legend in his own right. And surprisingly, he hasn't been in a previous video of mine, even though I've done a couple. Guess the players and different trivia. So, First time on this channel, Anelka. Congrats. Okay. 4 more questions. Also, this is going to be a longer video. If you guys like longer videos, let me know. If not, I could shorten them. But for now, here we go. Alright, this player started at Cruzeiro FC. Oh, sorry, EC. Cruzeiro EC. They then moved to PSV Eindhoven. So PSV in Netherlands, I think. I think so. They then went to FC Barcelona. Oh my god, I didn't even realize this. FC Barcelona. They then moved to Inter Milan. Then from Inter Milan, they went to Real Madrid. Then from Real Madrid, they went to AC Milan. And then from AC Milan, they went to Corinthians. And that is it. A shorter career than some. Who is this player? Lock in your answers for the full point. For the full point. Alright. Now for half the points, here are the years. Cruzeiro EC from 1993 to 1994. Then from 1994 to 1996, they were at PSV. Then from 1996 to 1997, they were at FC Barcelona. They then went to Inter Milan from 1997 to 2002. And then from 2002 to 2007, they were at Real Madrid. Then from 2007 to 2008, they were at AC Milan. And finally, 2009 to 2011 at Corinthians. I think this is probably one of the only players who went from Barcelona to Real Madrid and from Inter Milan to AC Milan and is known as like a legend for like both sides. Answers are locked. The answer is not the best Ronaldo, but the second best Ronaldo, Mr. Ronaldo Nazario, the one with the best haircut of all time. Alright, 3 more questions to go. Here we go. This player started at Real Madrid. I did not know that. Again, I'm going to keep saying that. But once you know who the player is, go back and be like, what did he not know? They were at Real Madrid. That's crazy. So they're at Real Madrid. They then went to CD Leganes. CD Leganes. They then went to RCD Espanyol. They then went to RCD Mallorca. All Spanish. Then went to FC Barcelona. Then went to FC Inter Milan. Then went from Inter Milan to Anzi Makachka. Anzi Makachka. Anzi Makachka. My goodness. Anzi Makachkala. Makachkala. Oh, Anzi Mashkakla. You know what I mean. It's in Russia. Then they went to Chelsea. Then they went to Everton. Then they went to UC Sampdoria. Then they went to Antalyaspor. Then they went to Konyaspor. Then they went to Qatar SC. Who is this player? A big storied career. Spain, Italy, Russia. Who is this player? Alright, answers are locked for the full point. Here we are, we're going to the half a point now. Real Madrid from 1997 to 2000. They went on loan to CD Leganes in 1997. RCD Espanyol on loan in 1999. Then they moved to RCD Mallorca, 2000-2004. 2004 to 2009, FC Barcelona. Then they went to Inter Milan, 2009 to 2011. Then to Anzi Makachkala. Oh, I said it right. 2011 to 2013. Then Chelsea FC, 2013 to 2014. Then Everton FC, 2014 to 2015. Then UC Sampdoria, 2015. Then Antalyaspor, 2015 to 2018, Konyaspor 2018, and then Qatar SC 2018 to 2019. Who is this player? Answers are locked. It is the legend, Mr. Samuel Eto'o. Samuel Eto'o. Alright, we have 2 players left on the list. Not that big of a career for each of these. And I expect you both, or you all, to get both of them. Alright, if you're 2 away from 15 out of 20, this is your chance right now. You have the opportunity right now. Here we go. Question number 19. This player started at Brescia Calcio, which is Italian. They then moved to Inter Milan. They then moved to Regina 1914. They then went to Brescia Calcio again. They then went to AC Milan. Then Juventus. Then New York City FC. Now, because it's short, I'm going to repeat this one again. Brescia Calcio, Inter Milan, Regina 1914, Brescia Calcio again, AC Milan, Juventus, New York City FC, basically Italy and New York City FC. Who is this player? Alright, answer a lot for the full point. Here we go, 4.5 points. Brescia Calcio from 1995 to 1998. They then went to Inter Milan from 1998 to 2001. But during that time, they went on loan to Regina 1914 and Brescia Calcio. Then, in 2001 to 2011, they became a legend at AC Milan. From 2011 to 2015, a legend at Juventus. And then from 2015 to 2017, they moved to the MLS New York City. Who is this player? Answers are locked. This player was one of the pioneers of getting big name players to the MLS. This player is the Italian legend, the free kick maestro, Andrea Pirlo. Andrea Pirlo. Alright, last question. Here we go. Are you ready? Here is the last player. This player started at AS Monaco FC. They then moved to Juventus. Then to Arsenal. Then to FC Barcelona. Then to New York Red Bulls. And finally, Arsenal again. Who is this player? I'm going to read it one more time. It was a short one. AS Monaco FC, Juventus, Arsenal, Football Club Barcelona, New York Red Bulls, and Arsenal FC. Answers are locked for the full point. Second, for half a point. AC Monaco, 1994 to 1999. Juventus, 1 year, 1999, short time. And in the same year, 1999 to 2007, they went to FC Barcelona. Then from 2007 to 2010, wait, I missed it, sorry, hold up. Sorry, what am I saying? Monaco, 1994 to 1999. 1999, they went to Juventus. Arsenal, 1999 to 2007. FC Barcelona, 2007 to 2010. New York Red Bulls, 2010 to 2014. And during that time, he went on loan to Arsenal in 2012. I don't know why they did that. That's weird, though. Who is this player? Answers are locked. This player we've talked about a lot previously. Answers are locked. It is the legendary French wizard, Thierry Henry. You're a wizard, Henry. I'm a what? That was 20 questions. The video's already long. We can't do a bonus question. But we can. Here we go. The final one. A bonus point so you can try and get 15 out of 20. Here we go. Alright. Here is the final boss question. Alright. This player started. And because it's a bonus question, I'm just going to read the year and everything. You'll get the full point regardless. This player played at Amsterdam's football club, Ajax. Oh, AFC Ajax. Okay, it's Ajax. From 1992 to 1995. Ajax has made a lot of great players. They then went to UC Sampdoria. In Italy, they then went to Real Madrid. Oh, so say the year. I'm going crazy. AFC Ajax, 1992 to 1995. UC Sampdoria, 1995 to 1996. Real Madrid, 1996 to 1999. Inter Milan, 2000 to 2002. AC Milan, 2002 to 2012. They spent the most time here. And then Botafogo, the Football e Regatas. I think this is the Brazilian team, right? Botafogo. From 2012 to 2014. Who is this legend? Alright. I'm not going to read it again. Okay, I'll read it again. Ajax, Sampdoria, Real Madrid, Inter Milan, AC Milan, and Botafogo. Who is this player? Answers are officially locked. The answer is the one, the only, the legendary midfielder, Mr. Clarence Seedorf. Clarence Seedorf. And that is all. Congratulations everyone for making it through another quiz. Let me know what your score was down below and if you made it into the elite 15 out of 20 correct. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe and do all those things. Let me know if I should do this one again, if I should change it up, if I should make it shorter, if I could do other hints. Let me know. Everyone, make sure to have a great rest of your day. Take care of yourself. Take care of one another. Love yourself. Love one another. And most importantly, have a great sleep.